Hello there, and welcome to our new podcast. This is the CommSec Cyber Cookie podcast, number 1 episode. Thank you for listening in, and I hope you follow and subscribe us. We'll have lots of new content coming soon. So my name is Darragh Reynolds. I am the marketing manager here at CommSec, and today I am interviewing our CEO, the boss, David McNamara, and we're going to be talking about the 5 Cs of cybersecurity. So I hope you enjoy the session, and if you have any questions, you can get in touch with us. You can email us, info@commsec.ie.
So the 5 Cs of cybersecurity, we'll take them as they come. So what has change got to do with cybersecurity?
So IT changes all the time. So different applications are developed, different businesses have different requirements, the requirements change constantly. Nothing ever stays still. So in terms of cybersecurity and change, you have to have solutions and controls and governance in place in terms of the risk that your business face, and each business face different risks. In terms of change, to be able to have a resilient cyber infrastructure to be able to adapt to those changes.
And then compliance, what's compliance got to do with it?
Well, compliance is a big part of security, particularly with GDPR, with central bank requirements, with DORA coming down the track, the Digital Operational Resilience Act. So again, this is other compliance functions that need controls and governance structures in place in terms of cybersecurity to be able to prove to auditors that you actually have those controls in place.
Cost always comes into the equation. What's your thoughts on cost when investing in cybersecurity?
Well, cost is all relevant, obviously, depending on your business, the type of data you're trying to protect, whether it's financial data, whether it's health data, whether it's just even PII data belonging to your clients. It's how do you protect those, if you like, intellectual property, your obligations under.
So it could be loss of business and
losing your business, but your brand, your reputation, what does that mean? And how much would you put on that if you suffered a cyber attack? So it really is comparative. So you have to invest wisely by using something like a framework, like ISO 27001 or NIST or NIST 2 or whatever it might be, that you actually try and comply with those frameworks in terms of cybersecurity in order to minimize your costs, but also increase your cyber coverage.
Continuity is a big buzz term. I've seen it a bit. Business continuity being the main.
Well, yeah, business continuity is a big part of, how do you recover from an incident? Now, that incident could be, a chemical spill, or it could be a cyber attack. And if it's a ransomware attack, what controls have you put in place in terms of continuity that you will allow your business to still function? Like having your backups encrypted with MFA on them is always a good position to take, so that you can recover and test those continuity plans that you have.
And coverage is important as well. We know the IT estate and your attack surface has gotten bigger over the years, particularly with remote work and hybrid work and all that. So what's your thoughts on coverage?
Well, coverage, again, it's anything that connects out to the internet. It's anything in every application you're using for your business. These all have to be protected, particularly when they're actually holding sensitive data, that you have a responsibility as a director of a company to ensure that you're doing your fiduciary responsibilities. So I think in terms of coverage, yes, the IT estate has gone from bring your own device to centralized and distributed networks. So there's a bit of a hybrid working. There's a whole plethora of different IT applications and controls and functions and hardware that you have to manage and maintain.
Yeah.
And that was the very knowledgeable David McNamara explaining the 5 Cs of cybersecurity. If you want to indeed speak to David, you can always book a meeting with us through the website commsec.ie, where you find lots more information on our services and products that we offer. So we look forward to speaking again on the next episode. Until then, stay safe.